What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Payton in at the three.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Big Red. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Thomas outside. Pass to Bender. And there's a pick. Five on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Right attacking. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The monster, the pass to Murphy. Thomas outside. Here's Big Daddy to the inside. Thomas. That one goes in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left side, Brown. Outside, Payton. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's the franchise. Guarded by Payton. Thomas outside. Here's Bender. Pass to the franchise. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And the Grizzlies call time here. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
B.A., they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wright with the bucket. Wright's gotten his second bucket.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Thomas outside. Pass to Bender. To end the run. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside, Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Outside, Payton. Pass to Wright. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Red. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Thomas. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the franchise. now 1 for 2 with that bucket. The Warriors lead by 10. Right, pass to Big Red. And here's Peyton. Misses the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bender. Clock at 6. Right with the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Brown inside. Thomas defends. Here's Big Red. Right outside. Here's Big Red. Inside. Peyton, no good. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's the franchise. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Memphis making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And the basket by Bender. The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Red. Peyton's shot is good. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Bender to the inside. Here's Big Daddy, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Peyton. 4-3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside, Anderson. Here's Bender, hounded by Wright. Murphy with a screen on Wright. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Peyton.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Hayes, the pass to Big Red. Now here's Wright. Shoots over Murphy. Big Daddy grabs the board. Hayes against Thomas. Pass to Bender. Outside Murphy. Here's Bender. The three ball. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Hayes finds Wright. Here's Big Red. Hayes, the pass to Wright. From the left block, he sends it through. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Pass to Hayes. Peyton with it. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Murphy. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Red. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
MP is checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Miller's checked in. Now here's Anderson, guarded closely. Stolen by Miller. Here's Big Red. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Red's got 7. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Anderson. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Payton. Miller, a screen on Murphy. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Anderson. To the middle from 9 feet out. And that one's long. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Payton passes to Big Red. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Anderson with it. Payton covering. Outside Murphy. Pass to Big Daddy. MP with it. Here's the 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Miller finds Hayes. Back to Miller. Now here's Payton. Anderson covers. Payton's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Big Daddy. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes against Young. Hayes, the pass to right. Stolen by Parker. Young inside. Guarded by Miller. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Parker. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Hayes, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot, right with a screen on Anderson. Here's Hayes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Outside Young. Here's Bender. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Hey, shot's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Lewis. Screen by Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Bender. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hayes. Anderson pulls it down. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Parker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the 2nd quarter. They set the pick. Pass to the franchise. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Brown. That one rolls around and rims out. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Bender. Young with a screen on Miller. Bender. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Brown. He's got 6. Inside.
Grizzlies foul. Parker. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Golden State. White.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw is good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And the Grizzlies call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. The franchise, the pass to the monster. Here's the franchise, guarded by Miller, 18 feet out. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Miller. 2nd chance shot. Pass to Wright. And here's Brown.
Come get it, come get it.
They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And there's a nice layup by Wright. Wright's got 11.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's the franchise, guarded by Miller. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Number
It
35.
looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Murphy, he's checked in for Young, and MP is subbed in for Anderson. MP outside. Pass to Bender. Here's the franchise. Over Hayes. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 7 points in the game. The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hayes with a screen on MP. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
MP, the pass to the franchise. Parker outside. Pass to Bender. Wright knocks it away. Harris is checked in for Miller.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 40, Cecil Harris.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Hayes, the pass to Brown. He tries for 3. The rebound by the franchise. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Parker, no good. The Warriors shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second personal foul, 14 foul. At the line for the
And he makes a first. Thomas, he's checked in for Memphis. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. Here's the franchise. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Wright finds Hayes. Here's Big Daddy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hayes.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The monster, the pass to Parker. Pass to Bender. Murphy against Wright. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Hayes for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hayes has got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Bender. Shoots over Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep three-point land. Right, the pass to Payton. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. Here's Bender. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Takes a 3. Payton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Goes back up. And Murphy with the lay-in. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Hayes. Hey, puts up a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Parker outside. Thomas outside. Back to Parker. Fires from deep. Wright with the board. Wright's got 7 rebounds in the game. Big Daddy, the pass to Brown. Wright up top, covered by Murphy. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Harris is checked in for the Warriors. Here's MP. No points so far. Thomas outside. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
MP against Brown. Outside Payton. Pass to Harris. Payton against Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Hey, shot's good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Murphy passes to MP. Thomas outside. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Brown looking around. Shoots from the baseline. Out to Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Thomas outside. Over Payton. Thomas misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Big Daddy.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harris against Young. Thomas outside. Fires the 3. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wright's checked in. So it's the Warriors now. Brown passes to Big Daddy. Wright against Murphy. Outside, Brown. And there's the screen. And it's rejected. And Young, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw is good. Young. And the Warriors shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Payton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Anderson's checked in for Young. Second free throw, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Bender, no good. The Warriors shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Kept alive. And it's Wright missing. Memphis shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Here's Bender, defended by Brown. Thomas outside. Wide open look. The Warriors pull it in. Wright's got 9 rebounds now. Brown in the high post. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 9. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And it's the franchise in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Snatched up! The Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Big Daddy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's Wright. Pass to Big Red. Here's Big Daddy. The 3 connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Impressive offensive versatility for Big. He can show you a variety of looks.
The monster, the pass to Murphy. Thomas with the ball. Going inside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Bender, defended by Brown. Here's the franchise. That 3's off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Down low. There's the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Brown finds Payton. Clock at 4. And here's Brown for 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas up top. 13 points in the game. The monster, the pass to the franchise. Thomas outside. Here's Bender. Off target from outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Big Red. To the inside. Right. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's the franchise, guarded by Payton. There's a screen. Here's the franchise. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so Brown will bring it up for the Warriors. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Excellent D there from Murphy.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The franchise, the pass to the monster. Pass to Big Daddy. Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he dunks it down.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Murphy. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Murphy's got 9 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Payton. Launches it. Big Daddy grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The franchise, the pass to the monster. Clock at 6. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Off the inbound. And again, no good by Golden State. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. Here's Murphy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murphy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Payton. Here's Big Red. Thomas defends. Right. Second shot opportunity. Shot's blocked. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the franchise. Thomas outside. No good with the triple. Here's Wright, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's the franchise. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here we go, 1-on-1. Thomas, right side. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Bender, defended by Brown. There's a screen. Takes it inside. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Payton passes to Big Daddy. Offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Payton's got 22 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Memphis making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Pass to Bender. And here's Thomas, covered by Junior. 6 to shoot. Murphy against Miller. Pulls up, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Stone. Anderson covers. Bottoms passes to Harris.
Golden State's foul. Miller. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Bender. He's got 10. Pass to Big Daddy. Inside. Anderson gets the bucket. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Junior, a screen on Anderson. Hayes, the pass to Vaughn. Here's Stone. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
It's Thomas on the wing, covered by Junior. Anderson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anderson's got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Murphy. His third personal foul. 13 foul.
First one falls for him.
Murphy. His third personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Bender. 10 points for him. On target from range. 16 points for him.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And here's Hayes. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside, Anderson. Murphy with a screen on Harris. Here's Anderson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Aldridge is checked in for Junior. And Anderson, no good on that one. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Harris on the wing. Drops in the 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Bender. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Hayes up top. Thomas defends. Charity stripe shot. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Anderson. 1:49 left in the third. Warriors with the rebound. Harris with it. He has 6. Now Hayes. Miller, a screen on Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bottoms for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Here's Bender. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Memphis, Bender. Taking Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Lewis is checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Aldridge is checked in for Aldridge. Hits both from the stripe. Smooth sailing for Golden State. 1:02 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Stone. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
14.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Junior's checked in for the Warriors. Memphis shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Young, the pass to the monster. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Stone. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vaughn. And here's Harris. Now Hayes. Here's Miller. Up and in on the layup. Miller's got 9.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Bender. Floats one up. Unable to get that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Miller, and it's Harris in at small forward. Anderson inside. He's against Hayes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anderson. And Anderson drops them both. Here's Hayes. Aldridge with a screen on Anderson. Pass to Aldridge. The Grizzlies pull it in. Murphy's got rebound number 8 now. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Stone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to the franchise. Murphy with a screen on Harris. Here's the franchise. Hounded by Harris. Here's the franchise. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now here's Hayes. Harris, a screen on Anderson.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Young, he's checked in for Parker. The Warriors also with a sub. Aldridge is checked in. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to the franchise. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Here's Miller. Finished off the break.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And here's MP. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
From 12 feet. Stone can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Hayes against Anderson. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Hayes. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to the franchise. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Miller. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's a screen by Aldridge. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Aldridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the middle. Stolen by Miller. Harris against Young. And Young with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Aldridge is checked in for the Warriors. Here's Hayes. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. They set the pick, down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Harris. He's closely guarded. 16 feet out. Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. The franchise. The pass to Big Daddy. Outside, Anderson. Aldridge against Murphy. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Stone. Pass to Hayes. Fires in the triple. Hayes has got 11 in the second half. Here's Anderson. Out to the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Stone. Harris on the wing. To the inside. They double him with MP. Shot clock at 5. Hayes for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
MP finds Anderson. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Murphy. Kicks it out to Anderson. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Hayes. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. MP, the pass to Anderson. Back to MP. Here's the franchise. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Harris on the wing. From downtown. hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP inside, guarded by Miller. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. Pass to Bottoms. Harris outside. Down low. Tipped. Elbow shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hayes has got 10 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's the franchise, hounded by Harris. Inside, Big Daddy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Junior's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Hayes, the pass to Harris. Here's Stone. Harris a screen. Fires the three. No good on the shot. The Grizzlies shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. He shoots a three. Sinks the tray. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Hayes, the pass to Vaughn. Back to Hayes. There's a screen. There's the triple. Big Daddy grabs a board. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Bender. Launches a three. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
his fourth personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for Memphis, Murphy.
That free throw good from Murphy. Both free throws good from Murphy. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shot's good by Stone.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Pass to Bender. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
You give a shooter of this caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Stone. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Oh, stolen by Junior. And there's the drive.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Miller comes with a double. Pass to the franchise. And another three from Memphis.
If you want to throw out of the double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Hayes with it. Miller outside. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to the franchise. With the drive, Murphy with it. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. Here's the franchise.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for the great one.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Stone. Harris outside from behind the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bender. Pass to the franchise. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Big Daddy. Now Thomas. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what